there. God damn it. Get the fuck on there. Piece of shit. Fucking. I spend way too much time yet. Dude, if my phone ever becomes sentient, it's gonna be so fucking mad at me. Like, cause I yell at it so much. It's just gonna, if your phone was a reflection of you, how fucking angry at you do you think it would be? This is something to think about, like, cause seriously, like, what if every little, like that movie, Him, like, what if every little fucking, like, bit of AI that could sit there and like sense you, like was picking up on you and reflecting you, that you work with on like multiple times on a daily basis, and like, dude, what if it became just a fucking gigantic prick just like you, like, and that's what you had to deal with. Like, it's not like what if it couldn't threaten you, but it was just like there, just sitting there, just like fucking, just like reverberating your thoughts like right back at you. that's like that would really cut. That's basically what would happen back when I was on PCP. But it's just like, okay, how much of that would you be able to deal with? Like, for how long? Like, it's just like, oh yeah, the tool that you have to use, that you depend on to do all this little pedantic shit that you've come to depend your life upon. What if at that point, like, suddenly it just was like you just yelling back at you, but it didn't need food, it just needed a power cord. It's like, it's like, dude, no. Like, like that would sit there and really kind of jack with your head. I mean, technically, it could be good for you if you sit there and you get something positive back out of it. Like, you sit there and you really sit there and, like, internalize your thoughts to yourself, and you really sit there and get introspective. Like, that's not so much a bad thing. But if you're not ready to deal with it, that'll sit there and just fucking drive you up a wall. And so imagine if your phone did that. That'd be so fucking horrible. Like, just randomly, instead of just like you getting notifications for text, your phone would just be like, what, you're masturbating for the 9th time today? Don't you have shit to do? Aren't you supposed to be trying to get a job, you piece of shit? Like, like, what if your phone didn't, yeah, what if your phone just wouldn't leave you alone? Like, what, you just keep having unprotected sex? Stop doing that. But that's the only way it feels good. Then stop having sex. But it's my favorite drug. Like, like, fuck, man. Like, what if your phone did that to you all the time? I don't know, like, maybe not everybody's phone would be that bad. Maybe some people would like having a version of themselves that just, like, sits there and, like, reflects them and just talks to them. Like, maybe if you're, like, positive enough, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. Who knows? I mean, it could be one of multiple things. I mean, depends on the individual again. Get the rest of this sauce out of here. I should put some Parmesan in this. I think I'm gonna get a fucking wedge of Parmesan. That company I used to work for that fucking cut their budget and left me with like a boxes and boxes of their cheese. Let's see what we got over here. Alright, let's turn. Yeah, see, that's what that's looking like right now. Yeah, ain't bad. That's everything combined together. It just needs to sit there and simmer and cook, and I am going to cheese this fucker up. Because I can. here? Parmesan, where's that? Monster. This is the ridiculousness of the cheese drawer. There's just way too much down there. I need to do something with this. Irish cheese. Wisconsin cheese. That might not be bad. That's the Vitano. I should use the Parmesan now. Where did I put the Parmesan? Oop. Oh, I found the Parm. Okay. So what we got over here? Here, close the fridge. We're not air conditioning the whole neighborhood over here, you kids. I used to work for this company. Really good stuff. Cheese kind of sold itself because it's like really good cheese. Once you like give somebody a sample, people are just like, well, I was here to buy cheese already. I'll take some of that. You know, you're selling to a whole bunch of Karens and Hank Hills. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Oop, it's starting to bubble there. Look at that shit. Ooh, lordy. My. Yes. Look at that bubble. Oh, goodness. Alright, stir this shit around just a little bit here. Okay. We should shred up some cheese. I should put a top on this too. Let's see here. Where I got that fucking top? Where I got my tops? Again? This joke the other day. I'm not gonna repeat it. Where are my tops at? That's a good question. Where did I put that shit? Oh, there we go. It's the cupboard full of tops. So now here's the question. The immortal question. Do I have the right top? This one fits. I guess it'll do for a minute. We'll find out if it does. If it doesn't work, then I'll just get another one. And what we need to do is grate up some cheese. Ourselves the cheese grater. With the drawer full of cheese graters. Yeah, because I have that many. I do. Please help my pony. Alright. Shit, I need that. Let's grab this guy here. I think it's as long. Gotta make sure not to sit there and slice off the edge of my finger again with one of my own knives. Gotta pay attention. So you gotta learn. So we're gonna grate this up so it'll give it a little bit of a nice cheesy profile to the goulash that we are working on. You also got to be careful that you don't fucking like. If your grater is like too sharp, sometimes it'll take a chunk of your finger off. Like it's weird. Depends on how aggressive you get with fucking grating cheese. Like I've had that happen before. It's just as bad as like one of my knives taking a piece of my fucking finger out. It's just like, dude, what the fuck? Like, and you wouldn't expect that from a cheese grater. It's fucking weird. Graters will do that shit. Yeah, see, I'm getting at that point now. Maybe I'll just throw this chunk right in there. I think I can deal with that. Okay. First I gotta clean my fucking dirty cheese hands. So we got a good little pile of cheese here. I think this will be a nice little addition to the goulash there. We won't cheese it up too much. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of really cheesy stuff lately. Shut up, that's not a fucking double entendre. I've just been like cooking with a lot of cheese and I'm trying to sit there and keep things low because otherwise I'll have a fucking gout flare up and then I'm fucking like paddling around in an office chair with a fucking crutch for like fucking like 4 days. So we're not repeating that. Okay, now let's get our tray. Oh wait, no, I got a plate right here I can use. Perfect. What happened to my music? Dead. My laptop decided to give it, just say no. Well, no, that album ended. So. Bob Wills. I got a thing for Texas, old Texas swing. There we go. Yeah. So. Alright, let's get this cheese inside of our thing here. So we're just gonna sit there and just dump this right into here. That's gonna melt nicely into there. I don't know. Do you think I should do the whole fucking wedge? I probably should do the whole wedge. It's like, why the fuck not? I'm just gonna cut it up different. So you cut your finger. You gotta be careful with that shit. Knives are thirsty for blood. Never forget that. Your knife wants your blood. Your knife wants to eat you. It's like if your specific purpose in life was like as an instrument just to like cut things, like, you know, at what point does loyalty start? Like I have a couple knives that I really love, but it's just like, dude, they will fucking cut me at like the drop of a hat. So at that point, it's just like, well, they're just instruments. So it's basically like you're basically treating them with like the same mentality that you would have fucking like a reptile or an autistic kid. And I mean, it's weird. Like, God. That's still a lot of cheese. I don't know. Maybe I should use all it. I don't know. I'm getting tired of doing that. I'm just gonna sit there and fucking cut it up. It'll melt in there anyways. Okay. Stick all this in that same pan. Let it slow cook. And I got all this pile of shit that I shredded. And then I just went and got just like, you know, lazy in the end and fucking just cubed it up. Shows my level of dedication this night. Put all that to that. Swish all this around, get the cheese all fucking gooey, and we'll put the top back on it. Let the cheese and this mutt food fucking have sex together. And then we'll eat their children. We'll eat the children of immigrants. Alright, we need to put the top back on this and let this cook. We'll get back around to this later. Gonna let this cook. It's gonna do its thing. I need to take care of a couple other things. But love y'all. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll get back to you later.